Welcome back to RUB Figs. I'm your host, Ruben. You're probably all thinking, this isn't 2018 anymore, Ruben. What are you smoking? 2 videos a week. Do you know what weekend it is? None other than Queen's birthday weekend. So that only means one thing. You've got to listen to Queen. It's literally Queen's birthday weekend right now as we're filming this, but it dawned on me, not listening to Queen on Queen's birthday weekend would be a criminal offense. So I have the perfect thing that is gonna knock your socks off. Right, we'll save the waffling for the end of the video. I don't want to bore you now. We have got a very special live performance from the Hammersmith Odeon in 1979. We have what I believe to be undoubtedly the greatest live performance of the song of all time. We've got Somebody to Love. First ever music reaction. Somebody to love. Those vocals, yes. So that is the main reason why this is what I believe to be the best performance of the song. The vocals on this, untouchable. It's breathtaking, it really is. Not only is he replicating the studio vocals, which is quite rare, he's exceeding them in parts. Just amazing, just amazing. And the drumming too, on point. It's not a very common note for him to hit live. Man, peak condition. The power. And I'll admit, when I first really discovered Queen, further upon than just the big hits, I took it for granted really how amazing they were watching them live, but learning more and more about them, seeing how together the band are here. Not just Freddie. Freddie's vocals are insane, but if one member of the band is off in any way, the song falls to pieces. That's why it's so impressive seeing this song live, especially when all members are on the top of their game. It really is incredible. Man. Those ad-libs, that's just ridiculous, isn't it? If I was watching this for the first time, the first live performance I've ever seen of Queen, like some of you might be at the moment, I don't know, then you might not think much of this, but hearing this performance, and the vocals just so daring, hearing it like this, it is incredibly rare. Very few performances of this song even come close to ranking up next to this one. It really is incredible. And it's not just Freddie singing, there's Roger doing backing vocals from the drums, Brian, while he's strumming away, he's doing backing vocals. John, forever consistent with his bass line. Man, I love it. I've got to be honest, I'm more of a straight rock person. That's my taste in music, but Queen has introduced me to so much more. They have so much variety in their back catalogue, and it really, learned to appreciate more genres a lot more. I need somebody to love me, love It's incredible. I'm not a singer in any way. I don't know like the particular, like the notes, like the names of the notes that they're hitting, but jeepers, it's someone like me with a very low voice could only dream of singing like this. Man. And he's singing everything with ease too. And the ad-libs too, so creative. It's not just the things that he is singing, that's amazing, but it's everything extra on top of it. Like, you can tell the band are having so much fun on stage. Just incredible. Yeah, look no further than this if you want to know what the best performance of this song is. I'm sorry, George Michael. Hear his live version of the song on the radio very often, but if people think that's the best version, this one really stands head and shoulders above it. I'm sorry. I love George's version of this, but man. Whew. How was that? I've always been into Queen's music. Whenever it comes on the radio, Bohemian Rhapsody in particular, but we've also got like We Are the Champions and everything, always enjoyed those. But I didn't really become like an official fan of Queen until the movie came out. I'm one of the millions that really discovered the band since the movie's come out. And in my previous job, listening to tunes, it really helps pass the time. I found myself listening to more and more and more, not just studio stuff, but live stuff. And there is a lot to unravel with their live catalogue. We've got the bootleg audience recordings. I've got really deep into all that. And after hearing this performance for the first time, or this show, Hammersmith 1979, is my personal favourite Queen show. It might not seem like that much of a deal that he's singing that close to the studio version, but if you listen to a bunch of others, you realise how demanding it can be on someone's voice to sing night after night. So he'd often like dodge phrasings, come up with alternate ways. Otherwise, his voice would completely be gone. But this tour, for some reason, it was different. Started it and ended it in peak form. A big thanks to my mum. She's actually the one who gave me the idea inadvertently to do this. At the end of the day, whatever music you're into, Queen has something for everyone. Like I said, I'm more into the heavy rock kind of music. In finding all this stuff, Queen has introduced me to a whole different side of music, and I'm now a big fan of pretty much everything they do. They've got pop, even a bit of dance, rock, as I said, a little bit of opera. They really do have a bit of everything, a bit of hip-hop, I guess you could call it. We're going to end it there. Thank you very much for coming along. Jeepers, I waffled a lot. I really hope you enjoyed this, maybe learnt a thing or two, or if any hardcore Queen fans have found this video, thank you for coming along. This may be the first of many, or it could be the last, the absolute dead last, so I guess we'll leave it up to you. Hit the like button if you did enjoy this. Smash the subscribe button if you haven't already. Road to 2K. Goodbye for now, or goodbye forever, music fans.